We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Center fielder number 12, Billy Hamilton.
And he takes ball one. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Duvall is after it. And the pitch. To 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There he goes. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with one man out. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back in standing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Justin Bour. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to... Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ichiro moving in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now batting Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kinsler.
Hit back up the middle. Gordon is up with it, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get them both. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lays off 1-0. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Marcell Ozuna.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dietrich.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. But that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A quick out number 1.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Ichiro on the move, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it. Ready now, Tomas Telis. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Tomas Telis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Upton's under it. 1 out. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the 3rd. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
He's got to hurry, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Upton, and the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Victor Martinez.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Nick Castellanos now.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Castellanos.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Jose Iglesias, a base hit in his first trip. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And the changeup is way low that time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
To Gordon for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one right down Main Street.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Cabrera flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Ichiro. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Billy Hamilton.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Castellanos comes up with it, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and a dive, but he's back. Another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kinsler onto the grass. 1 out. Now to the plate, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Bour.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. fouled back. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Runner's on his way to third. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ozuna.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here comes Upton. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting
at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. At the plate, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now in the box, Victor Martinez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's Hechavarria now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Adeiny Hechavarria.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Standing in, Tomas Telis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Baseman, D. Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ball 1. Ramon Castro is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now both runners on the move. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back in standing. And both runners are off again. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the... Digging in now, James McCann. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
James McCann.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. This one's down to third. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there.
Number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this one is wide for ball 1. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it to Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Marlins.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bour. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hit to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Upton's under it, and that's the third out. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
J.D. Martinez.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he misses with it, 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Dietrich ranges to his left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 50th pitch of the game on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. To first. Bohr fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Dietrich.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Digging in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Cabrera makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Tomas Telis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is going to have room out there as he puts this away to ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Victor Martinez.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, James McCann. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Number 9.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Here's Ichiro now. No hits.
Leading
In
off
2
for
trips
Miami.
to the plate.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki. Your
Bruce
attention,
Rondon will come
Now
on in
pitching for the
relief as he'll
Tigers,
make his second
number
appearance of the
43.
season so far.
Bruce Rondon.
Swing and a looper to left. Duvall comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter, number
Here's
9.
D. Gordon now.
Second baseman.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
Gordon.
point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing
Center
in.
fielder, number
He's 2 for
12,
3 thus far.
Billy
He
Hamilton.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Up next
He
for
was
the
a
Marlins.
ground out victim last time
Designated
up.
hitter,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Stanton.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get things
Leading
started
off
now
for
in the
Tigers,
bottom of inning number
5,
8.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ichiro is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
The right fielder, number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He'll be charged with
Leading
trying
off
to
for
get
Miami.
on board, leading
First
off the
baseman,
9th.
Justin Bohr.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded foul off to the right side. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Kinsler onto the grass. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
A 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Nope.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Also striding in, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Bohr is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Justin Upton now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a ball 1-0. And the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Upton awaits the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Here's another 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Ichiro giving chase. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Ichiro. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Blaine Hardy takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
36, Blaine Hardy.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter.
Digging in, Tomas Telis. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Justin Wilson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Justin Wilson.
Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Runner at second, one away, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Castellanos is there, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he's safe. Now in the box. Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
Runner breaks for third. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw. Popped up. Cabrera is calling for it, and that's the third out. So stepping in, James McCann is looking for hit number. Brad Ziegler takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Sinker to open the eighth. Be in there for strike one. Alex Avila will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ichiro has a read on it. 1 out. Nick Castellanos now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that plate appearance extends the inning for Ian Kinsler. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game.